Píngguǒ, welcome to a video, and for those, or I should say live, and for those that are new, what I just said was hello friends and everyone in Hmong. Trying to relearn how to do the Twitch thing again. It's been a while, and a lot of things have been going on, and yeah, I gotta try to make a change and gotta be more focused on media because I really do want to get monetized on it, and I really gotta put more efforts and more thoughts to it so I can get out of the gig economy. And for those that don't know, I do Uber Eats. It's a food delivery service where I pick up the food at the customers at the restaurant, then deliver it to the customers. And yeah, well, in this video or live, I'm just gonna get my drink ready for the day because it is super hot right now. It's I think it's showing 80 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels more like 100 degrees. So it is scorching hot, and I can feel the heat right now. It's 11 it's 11 a.m., which is late. Let me show the time. 11 a.m. and usually I'm supposed to do the work at about 10 or earlier. Supposedly it's supposed to be much earlier, about 7, but I am just traumatized from dealing with the drivers on the road, and it seems to be getting worse and worse. And when that happens, I start work even later, but I got a lot of bills to pay, so I gotta snap out of it. I'm hoping that the chapter for me doing the gig economy closes and then something else will open, which is the media. I'm hoping that would happen, and yeah, we will see. Sorry for the sound. Let's get started. So I got my tumbler here, and as you can see, I cleaned it. And for those that don't know, I'm doing car life, not by choice. And how I cleaned it is I have the paper towel. I highly recommend getting a towel cover to cover up the paper towel, because things can get very messy, very dusty, very dirty, and the worst thing is getting sick. And highly recommend not getting sick, especially doing the car life, not by choice. And a water bottle for cleaning. I have two. I have the small one and I have the big one. The big ones were big mess. The small ones were small mess. And it's also good for when we're sweating too much to cool down. And yeah, I'm gonna show how I make the ice. Where is my towel? Huh. Well, I have a little towel that I could put on for the ice, but I don't see it. My car's a mess and I truly need to clean it up. My goodness. Okay, let me see. Almost. Okay, I have this green towel. I don't know if this is clean or not. Okay, dust it out because it's very dusty. And we're gonna use this for now. I'm gonna put this on my armrest. Man, what happened to that towel? Okay, I need to get over it. Because I want to look for it, but I should look for it after I do the live, because I don't want to take up time. So in here, okay, this is my frozen vegetables. Not sponsored, because I'm trying to eat more veggies. Got it. Okay, I got a frozen water bottle. All right. Whew. And we also need a saran wrap, which I got one ready. This is a used one, and it looks kind of dirty, but I don't want to take up time. So we're just gonna use this. Hopefully it's okay. You know what? Just to be safe, let me use the air dryer. Where's the air dryer? Man, I seriously need to clean up. So this is the air blow dryer. If there's any dust, hopefully it'll blow. Ooh, man, it is dusty. I think it'll be okay. It's not looking good. Anyways, we have the ice here, and then we'll show the camera. Oh. So I have the, as you can see, the towel here. I put the frozen bottle there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in half. So I got this guy, and I'm gonna, let me move this out of the way. Cut it right here in this area. Okay, so see how it's in the middle? And I'm just gonna just try to poke it. Ooh! And it, most of the time, it'll take a couple pokes, and then, but a couple hard pokes, and then it'll open. And boom, I got an ice cube. So this will go into my little baggie, and then I will wrap it up, or plastic wrap I should say, and boom. And the top part will go to my drink. So tumbler. Aiogo. Okay, it went through. And you put this in the trash bag. I think I need a bigger trash bag. Okay, so I got the ice in the tumbler. See it right there? I'm sure there's a light. And put this guy in here. Put this guy in the back. Omo. Gotta remove the ice first, because I have sensitive electronics back there. And okay, so now I'm gonna make the drink. I'm gonna use this to put the drink in, and because I'm making this video short, because I'm trying to get back into the groove of making the live stream again. Once I get the hang of this, then I probably will take the camera out and go mobile, meaning walking around. So this is just a test video, pretty much. And also get back in the groove of live streaming, because unlike doing videos, I could edit and do retakes. And with the live, you can't really do that because it's live. And yeah, anyways, so I am gonna drink cream tea to get me through the day. Well, just the cream tea for now, and then later I'm just gonna drink lemonade. What it's gonna be just I have freeze dried lime powder. I use that, and instead of sugar, instead of using sugar, I use blackstrap molasses, and of course it has a very strange taste. I think it's an acquired taste. To me, it tastes alright, and the reason why I do that is because from my understanding, the molasses has minerals in there. Unlike sugar is like, it tastes really good, but there's not really much minerals in there. But I'm trying to focus. Oh man. Uh-oh. It went all over the armrest. Oh, you know what? I should have put it over the canister. did I think of that? Okay. Maybe a little more. I gotta put this thing upside down. There we go. Unfortunately, I made a mess on the armrest, but as I showed earlier, I have a little paper towel. It's gonna spray the armrest very lightly so it doesn't push the fine powder around, the creatine powder, because it's very fine. And then, ta-da! We have the drink right here. Now I just need to put water in it. Well, I got the creatine powder all over my hand too. Let me put this over here. For those that are curious what this is my, oh, it's not even on the screen. My little laptop holder, which is dirty. I need to figure that out. Okay, so I'm gonna get a water bottle here. Okay. I'm not gonna put it all away because if we put too much water, then it's gonna taste bland. It won't have that sweet taste. It'll taste watery and it won't be that good. So I have it right here. I put it this much. Let me remove the away. And then shake it up. Unfortunately, I can't drink it right away because when it tastes warm, it doesn't taste that good. So I need to let it sit for about a minute or two. See, how many minutes are we in? 12 minutes. Okay. A lot of people walking around. I think we should be good. Make sure there's no huge particles. Like if it still needs to what is it? Forgot how you say it. I forgot the word for it. Where it's completely dissolved. Yeah, make sure it's dissolved. Because there'll be chunks in there and I don't want to taste the chunks of the powder. The creatine powder. So let's put this in here. Boom, that is it. And you know, since we're here, why not make the other drink too? Because I'd rather have the drink made and have it cold in the fridge, because what's happening now, because it's so hot, the ice would completely melt, and in order to make the ice last a little longer, I need the drink to be cold. So what I'm gonna do is let's make that lime drink I was talking about. In the back, got the powder. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just sharing what I use. So I got this. It's freeze-dried lime powder, and then for the sweetener, it would not be funny if I grabbed the fish sauce and just put it in the drink and, oh no, why is it so salty? Okay. So this is the, not sponsored, the black strap molasses. Just gotta put it in here. And then, I don't know, this is gonna be like a tablespoon worth. Let me put it in here. One more. Still needs more. Alright, just like this much. And then we'll put this away. I do want to say I also add some chlorophyll in here, and this is like a body deodorant. I don't put that much, probably about six drops, 6 or 7 drops, and then I'm gonna add some of this. This is Sangre de Grado, because I have like really bad receding gums, and I'm gonna do the same, probably 6 or 7 drops, maybe a little more than that. Okay, now I'm gonna add the lime powder, and it's very fine, so usually I just fill half of it and then pour in the other half. Well, let me put it in here. Okay, that's a half of the spoon. Other half. So that's 1 spoon. Okay, that's 2 spoons. Probably 2.5. Yeah, that'll be good. And this is an acquired taste. So for those that are trying it, it may not taste the best, but I'm not doing it for the taste. I'm doing it for the nutrients. Because I'm an old man, y'all. I'm in my late 40s, and the body, or I was gonna say the temple, the body is not the same anymore. I gotta be more aware of the nutrients I'm taking, more aware of the things I'm eating. Let's see if I have another water bottle. Nope, I'm gonna have to open a new case. Oh, got right here. So that's the same thing, put it here so there's taste. Well, actually no, because this one I kind of put a little bit too much powder and too much of the molasses. So let me put up a little bit more. Fortunately, once it's mixed together by shaking, it needs to be burnt. If not, there's going to be a lot of air in it. I don't know what's, I think it's some chemical reaction to it. So here it is. It's not very pleasant looking, but I didn't make it for the taste. I kind of use it as medicine in a way, natural medicine. I don't know what's on live. Usually there'll be one person at least, but there's nobody. It's okay. Because whatever I have here is going to be uploaded to YouTube land. I need to make things in a way so I can also upload to TikTok land. And there's a lot to think about. And also about the X. I'm not sure what to do on that. Or how the people... Because each platform, the viewers are... I guess they prefer the... I guess... How do you say it? Certain way the videos are made. And certain way... it goes through, like for example TikTok, people prefer short form, YouTube is the long form, Twitch is where everything's just live, where there's no retakes or anything. And yeah, I need to figure out a way how I'm gonna do this to incorporate everything, and then how I could kind of, I don't know, split things up and make things easier if there is a way. But if not, then I guess I'm gonna have to grid for each different platform. But anyways, since we talk about the ready for work, I should be ready for work now, and I guess I'm gonna share some thoughts. I think this is good to go. I'm gonna put this in the freezer side if there's space, which there's no space, and this side has no space either. Oh, I made space. Okay. Whew. So I'm gonna share my thoughts. Man, I am so tired of doing the Uber Eats, the food delivery service, just dealing with the drivers on the road and the lowball offers. Because when I say lowball, it is lowball. There's too many drivers, and I think the Ubers knows that, and they know people will take anything. And it seems to be true, because usually the bad orders, I would see it rotate a little bit and then gone, but it hasn't been like that for several months. Now when I see the bad offer, it just disappears, because that means someone took it. It could be like one of those, because I seen one for like 20 miles, $6. Wow, because when I see 20 miles, I see it as double, because going there and then you're going back to the working spot. So that's 40 miles for like $6. It's okay. And I also don't do anything under $5, so I do see ones for like $2 or $1 or something for like a mile. It's alright. To me, it's not only a waste of time, but also of gas. And I don't think people think about the maintenance on their car when you do little roads like that. It takes a toll, like a big toll on the car, just taking short roads. It's better to go on a long one than a lot of small ones. So I don't think people really think about it. I think when people see it, they just see what can I get now to pay whatever they need to pay for. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, because when I do the request, the food delivery request, I think a lot. Like, okay, mostly because of the maintenance and especially the gas, because it's so expensive right now. So it's a lot to think about. Anyways, I'm digressing from sharing my thoughts. Yeah, like I mentioned, a lot has been going on, and I gotta shift my spirit, my mind. I gotta shift it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I know it has been done before when I read the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. See, even right now I'm dragging things on. I really don't want to do the Uber Eats. I really know I have to, because I have a lot of bills to pay, and I haven't been making much for the past week. Like Monday I made what, $7. The day after that I think I made 16, or I probably got the days mixed up. There's days I just did not want to do it. I had too many things to think about. On top of that, I mentioned that I'm a stealth camper, not by choice, and there will be people very inconsiderate, of course, parking near. Can't seem to get away. I mean, I'm okay with certain people that are peaceful. They go there, they sleep, and they leave, because I do the same thing. But these are people that are not considerate. They're the type that ruin it for others, pretty much. Man, I don't want to get too negative because I'm trying to think of other things. I don't want to waste my my peaceful resources on things like that. So I'm trying to make a change. I gotta make a shift. I don't know. I remember seeing this other guy that was doing the YouTube. He said he wasn't doing too well until he just did not care anymore. And he was also doing the gig economy work. I think he was doing DoorDash. And he was like, he had a lot. So what he did was, each customer, the ones that I guess that to meet or something, he would tell them about his channel. So he said his channel was able to grow because he didn't really care anymore. And he just went out and just like, hey, check out my channel. And I guess word spread, and he was able to get monetized on the media, which I thought was very cool. Man, I think I need that kind of courage. Just don't care and just do it, because if there are people out there that either want to enjoy the content or to enjoy me or just want to support, then they'll do it. Yeah, there's other things I want to talk about, but then I don't want to stretch the video too long or this live too long, even though I know there's no one watching. But when it goes to the YouTube guide, I don't want to stretch it too long. So yeah, what am I gonna do? Well, I have the while I'm doing the Uber, I think I'm gonna clean up the car. I still haven't started the mowing, which I really need to. So once I kind of clean up the car a little bit, I think I'm gonna create more, I guess, study guides for me to study the mowing, because there's very limited resource to learn the language. So I'm using another app to help me. There's this other app called Immerse Chinese. It's learning the Chinese language, but I'm just borrowing its format and converting it from Chinese to Hmong and see if that works. I don't know if that's going to work or not, because the way the app is set up is to learn Chinese, and it's very smooth, very cool app. And of course, I recommend it if anyone is learning the Chinese, because it's just very simple, easy, intuitive to use, and it's free, which I'm very surprised it's free. And yeah, that is it for this live and for YouTube on this video. We'll get started, because right now it's 11:27. Let me show the time. I'm not sure if it's being mirrored or not, because right now it's showing that it's not mirrored. Is it? Yeah, it's showing that it's not mirrored. It's showing as it is, but I hope when it goes onto the Twitch land and also onto YouTube land that it is mirrored. But we shall see, because if it's not, I could probably make adjustment. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I want to say, if you enjoy the content, please consider helping me out on the Twitch land. There's the follow and the subscribe if you're interested. And for those that are on YouTube land, there's the subscribe button. What am I saying? Well, I'm getting things mixed up. If you enjoyed the content, please interact with the video, whether it's a like, follow, subscribe. And yeah, I forgot what I'm saying. And yeah, I guess we'll just end it here until the next live, and for the YouTube live next video.